Hi everybody. Um, I'm in a good mood. Yay! Finally. Um, it was a rough couple of days. The transition from two kids to one, kind of hard. Um, Especially with a pubescent girl and being a in a transitional place myself. Yes, um, I am perimenopause and I have PMDD. Fun. Uh, Today I thought I'd talk about self-care um, because the last time my big girl was here, we developed a self-soothe kit, which is um, something from the distress tolerance module in DBT. As you can see, I have my candle lit. That is one of my self-care things that I do. Um, Specifically, my favorite scented candles. This was the coolest candle I had found, and as you can see, it's very low because I got it 2 years ago for Christmas for myself because Bath and Body Works was having this crazy sale where you could buy 3 wick candles for $8.50 a piece. $8.50 a piece. These motherfuckers are like $22, and I bought 3 of them. But this is my favorite scent because it is something that I cannot eat because of my celiac disease. This is pumpkin pecan waffle, pecan, whatever you say. I say pecan because Michigan. I don't know. I don't know why I say stuff. I don't know why I pronounce things the way I do, but this smells delicious. Yes, I am a pumpkin spice bitch. So, yes, one of my self care things, scented candles. Um, Another thing that I do for myself, um, jewelry makes me feel pretty. A nice shirt makes me feel pretty. I always wear this necklace, so it just happens that, you know, matches the earrings. Um, I got these at Stitch Fix because quarantine and shopping online. Um, my friend told me something that I did not know. I just like their selection because they have over 200 different brands. But yes, these cost $28, but they are from my first fix, and I wear them probably 85% of my days. Um, Hi, hair, out of my face. um, I'm also wearing my favorite lip gloss, which, yeah, weird. I know it's Vaseline, but hey, it's creme brulee flavor. Or, I mean, I haven't tasted it. I'm not that dumb. But I'm probably going to do it later, my teeth whitening routine. That makes me feel better about myself. Um, I know it's a weird thing, and it's a normal thing to take care of your teeth and gloss your lips, make them shiny. I'm not even wearing makeup right now, which I don't like to. Um, I'm going over 5 minutes. I don't usually like to, but this is important, I think, for people to know or have some ideas of like what makes me feel good so that they can have some ideas of what they can do. Um, yes, I didn't brush my teeth because um, my diet consists mostly of liquids. So this is my favorite shake aside from my protein. This is delicious. Um, Not necessarily self-care, but at the same time, when you have chronic illness, you want to find something that you like so that you're not sick of eating the same shit all the time. So, yes, this is technically eating the same shit all the time, but it is delicious and it's my favorite. Um, but it does coat your tongue a little bit. So, again, self care, easy peasy answer to that. Listerine strips. I put some on my tongue before I started the vlog, and it literally clears the sinuses. um, and they dissolve easily. I usually don't buy the strips, I buy the spray. Um, just so happened that I only had money for this because it's $2.99 for this, and it's like $5 for the spray. So, um, I'm broke right now, and so feeling better is really important right now. Um, Snapchat is a way that I feel better a lot of times. Just being artistic in a way, um, even putting on extra jewelry. I found this in my old jewelry box. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. This is my mother's, who got it from her mom. And I don't know if it's real. I don't really care. It's pretty. Um, and it fits on one of my fingers. Just so happens to be that one. Um, let's see what else. I kind of decided to. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, last thing. Um, there are a couple of things that you can add to your self-soothe kit that don't fit in like a shoebox or something. You know, I mean, you can add like, so I used to do a lot of mandalas with colored pencils and stuff like that. So obviously that fits in a shoebox or an old Amazon box that you've kept forever, because I keep all my boxes for, when I move. I'm a hoarder that way. All my Stitch Fix boxes, kept them just in case I need to wrap a birthday or Christmas present and it doesn't come in a box. So, anyway, um, a few other parts of my self-soothe kit that don't fit in the box. I like to watch Chillin' with Bob Ross. He is an inspiration. This is my painting. I did that. So he inspires me. He relaxes me when I'm anxious. I also like to take warm showers and just meditate. Sometimes I will just close my eyes and let the water droplets fall on my hand to the point where I'm actually not counting them, but just like noticing how heavy they are, because Kalamazoo, hard water, it's terrible. But yeah, just noticing how heavy they are, how much time lapse in between each drop. Just clearing my mind, you know. Um, it's very meditative, and so it definitely helps with anxiety. Um, but for those times when I don't want to get out of bed, yeah, I just turn on Bob Ross or, you know, light the candle, of course. Try not to burn the house down. Oh, don't burn your house down because that's stressful. Uh, I also wanted to mention, because I've been having this trouble with men lately. I started talking to guys again. I kind of get in this mood where I'm just like, I hate men. Men are stupid. And then I'm just like, I get lonely, and maybe I just kind of give it a chance to like talk to them, because nobody really talks to me on Messenger anymore. Is that, I don't know, like some people check in with me, but I know I have a lot of mom friends, and so they're busy with their kids, and so most dads have shared custody, and so on their weeks off or their weekends off, they like to talk. Or some of the guys that I talk to have grown kids, because I like talking to older men, because the hope is that they're a little more grown than, you know, men my age. You would hope. Some men never grow up, but you never know until you talk to them. So, um, almost immediately after talking to like 17 dudes that were just like not doing it for me at all, like not even friendship wise, we were not clicking. This one guy was just like, match. And so I've already kind of like hid my profile, and we switched digits, and we're texting and calling each other. So again, I still have that sort of arm's length thing where he lives an hour away, which is good. Because if it doesn't work out, then what are you gonna do if he lives like down the street? Ugh, no. Um, and then I have this sort of nonchalant idea about moving slow and kind of keeping my heart under glass, because that's really important to me, and that is soothing in itself. That tie in. So it's just really fun. It's been fun so far, because guess what? But he's a comedian, and I love stand up. Um, we've also talked about, like, how comics are usually not, you know, turned on all the time. They're not always funny at home. They like to be serious sometimes, which is refreshing, because like I've dated some salesmen who are like on all the time, and I'm like, stop selling yourself to me, no thanks. Um, so I'm not gonna talk about that too much, because it's new and I don't jinx it, because it's like way new. But I will say that spending over 3 hours on the phone talking to someone really good sign, I think. Um, just he's easy to talk to. So um, another reason why I'm in a good mood. And my daughter has been very well behaved today. Um, Sad that my dog has diarrhea. I know it's gross. Sorry. It's life. You know, most parents will understand. Shit happens. Literally. Sign language for those of you who know. I know some of you do. Um, this is a long vlog today. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I just had a lot to say today. Because it's been a couple days. So I'm catching up. Um, at therapy today, so that's kind of what um, inspired me to talk about self-care and reminding me about my positive thinking and, you know, this new acquaintance of mine and I have been talking about positive thinking and how powerful that is when you've had experiences with bad relationships and choosing not to be the victim, because we can get stuck in a rut where the negativity takes over and we feel like because that person beat us down to where, and I'm speaking from experience, so don't take this as I'm reading your mind or I'm trying to tell you what your relationship was like. This is me talking. I was beat down by all of these lies, and they are lies. Um, this person told me about myself, about being worthless, and that no one would ever love me except him, and no one would ever put up with my crazy, that I was crazy in the first place. Everybody's a little crazy, so, I mean, so, um, I believed those lies and I just got stuck in that negativity um, until I realized I had a choice. I could either let his words ruin the rest of my life, or I could change my opinion of myself and I could take my power back. Because ultimately, the only opinion opinion that matters about me is me, my opinion, and my kids. But once you decide, or once I decided that I was worthy, my kids noticed. And my kids were like, Mommy, you're happy all the time now. Or you're a lot happier. And the fact that it's affecting my kids in a good way makes me proud, because that was the ultimate goal, to be healthy enough in myself and positive enough about myself that not only could they see it, but eventually they can live it. That I am a living example of what it's like to be a positive self-worthy, self-esteem, self-loving, self-care kind of person that doesn't need a man's affirmation, doesn't need anyone's affirmation except my own. In fact, I dated a guy for a couple of weeks and he dumped me. And it was funny because my oldest was like, "Oh, that's so sad." And I'm like, "Not really, because it, I'm so awesome. What's wrong with him?" You know? So my attitude has completely changed about those kind of things. And it feels really good to know that, yeah, those things kind of hurt. But at the same time, I get over it like that because I know that somewhere somebody's going to think that I'm as awesome as I think I am. And it's not being conceited. It's not being it's not ego. It's just knowing that I am worthy. And if whoever I'm with doesn't realize what I'm worth, then they're not worth my time, including family or friends. And I'm not saying that directed at any of you, because if you're watching, if we talk, even if we talk months in between, and we pick up like no time has passed, you guys are worth my time. Most men are not worth my time if they're not going to put in any effort. And it just feels good to say. And it feels good to know that I'm worth my own effort. And if they don't know that, fuck them. Not literally, though, because they don't deserve that either. Because all this is pretty awesome, too. Yep. Okay, wow. Long vlog today. If you don't get through all this, I'm sorry for you. Because this is a lot of fun for me. And I think it was a lot of good information for everyone else. It's just up to you whether you got this far. I hope the self-soothe kit stuff stuck. But like I said in the beginning, this is mostly for me. Like with my first, my introduction video. This is mostly for me. This is mostly cathartic. This is a selfish vlog above all else. So, yeah, it's a long vlog, but I needed to say some stuff. It's been a couple of days since I've said some stuff. Wow, this shirt is really low cut. Good thing I'm wearing cami underneath. Wow, but hey, you know what? It's cute. I feel good. And I hope you guys stuck around for me to say good luck, good night, and Godspeed, or whatever you believe in. Because I don't. I just like quoting Walter Cronkite because it's funny. And talking to a comedian has has rubbed off. So it's been really fun. So hopefully there will be a lot of more fun vlogs to come. Hopefully things will go well with the kids. So far, so good. Let's just hope the dog gets over this literal shit. So that's all for now.